Now, y'all are some ignorant motherfuckers. People are running around using a long barrel on their fucking submachine guns. Whenever they use a shotgun, they use the long barrel. They try and use thermal on like LMGs and ARs and shit. But they don't know anything about attachments. They try and use all these sorts of like spots, like all these nade spots, shit like this. But people are just fucking stupid at this game. They know nothing. Alright, so if you didn't know, long barrel on shotguns, submachine guns, and something else. I think it may be pistols. I'm not quite sure. But long barrel has no effect on submachine guns, which is the main thing we're going to talk about, right? So I'll link the video in the description. Drifter made a video talking about long barrel and all the effects it has on like guns like the ARs and the subs. Right now, for the ARs, it like doubles the range, right? So you can be on hunted, you can be like top balcony room, and you can one burst someone from like the red hut, or like you can. It's crazy. Like long barrel works wonders on ARs, but for subs, it doesn't increase the 4 bullet or like I think it only increases the 6 bullet kill range. So if you're at a gunfight where you need 6 bullets to kill someone, you're not playing the sub right, and you shouldn't be using a sub if you're gonna be shooting at ranges like that. So say you're playing like fucking Nuketown, right? You're using a VMP. If you don't have long barrel, you're still gonna kill people with 4 bullets. I'd say from about the red car to about like the front of the house, like the front of like the blue house or whatever, and then just starts tapering down 5 bullets, 6 bullets, right? So the only thing it does is it infects the 5 bullet range. And the 5 bullet range, it would be if you're like at the red car trying to shoot someone from like, or no, if you were like, you know how people lay down in the back of the spawn to snipe down like the lane on Nuketown? People will lay down there, or like just say that, like that range, that's a 5 bullet range from front of the house to like the back of the other house, right? So that's not a sub range. You're gonna be using an AR for your gunfights like that. If you're gonna use a sub, you shouldn't be using long barrel in this game. Which, like I said, I'll link the description or the video in the description. So just please watch that. I think it's like timed. Like it'll just tell you like what time to skip to. For subs and shotguns, it does absolutely nothing. ARs works wonders. I got people fucking calling me on Skype right now. Austin Jones, please stop. I'm trying to make this video, but also, my hair looks wet as shit. I decided to go walk to 7-Eleven. You know, where the fuck is it? Oh, you know, your boy, fat as shit. I had to go get an Arizona tea. No, $1, nothing much, right? So it's about a mile walk. And then it just starts fucking downpouring. And I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna take a shower. I just, like, dried off my hair a little bit. Made this video, you feel me, right? But yeah, don't use fucking long barrel on a sub. It especially bothers me when people use like a long barrel, grip, quick draw on a fucking Vesper. Like, are you stupid? Are you fucking stupid? Or just like, people will, like, what's another thing? Is people don't know. Alright, so this is another thing. It's really scumbaggy to do, but if you need to fucking win, you're gonna do this, right? So if you're on, say you're doing anything that's CWL, right? If you're doing CWL like GBs or some shit, or you're just in a team scrim, or CWL like 4420, whatever, right? So, you know, C4s, shock charges, they're not fucking banned. So what you can do with the C4 is when you put it down and somebody walks over it, it'll just blink on your screen like C4 triggered or whatever. So what you can do is we would throw the C4 like on the bomb, or like on top of the bomb, like on the ceiling or some shit, and then as soon as somebody would go to like plant it or defuse it, it would just tank, and then you just blow it up. It's so funny because like it's funny to do, and it's kind of scumbaggy, but like if you need to win, you'll fucking do it. And especially with shock charges and shit, you can just throw it at like one bomb site. So like say on offense on like breach or whatever, right? You'll go to A, you'll just rush to A as fast as you can, plant it, put the fucking C4 on the ceiling, put a shock charge on both sides of the bomb, and then you just run around, like go all the way to B, just wrap through their spawn, because most likely they're not going to go through their spawn, they're going to try and go through your spawn, because people are fucking stupid, another thing, and then you'll just be sitting like front greenhouse, and then you can just hit the wall run, zoom to B or zoom to the A if the bomb or the C4 doesn't kill the guy. So C4 structure, that's another thing. People don't think about using shit like that. And another thing, people try to use thermal on their LMGs and their shotguns. Am I fucking stupid? On their ARs. And thermal, if you didn't know, which I figured this out myself, I didn't watch anything, which I'll also put that in the description, is thermal takes away target assist. Right, so you can go on like a private match or a pub, whatever you want to do, put on like an M8 with thermal, and then take one with just red dot or elo or whatever. Right, what you can do is just turn target assist on, like keep it on, and then just like move your fucking gun, like move your aim past a target, like a enemy or a bot or whatever, and it won't lock on. Like target assist is like, I'm pretty sure it takes all the target assist away. If it doesn't, there's like very minuscule target assist when you have thermal on LMGs and ARs, because people are fucking scumbags, and you shouldn't be able to use thermal on a fucking AR like this is Ghost or like fucking Black Ops 2. So, as your boy Ghostus, make sure to follow me on Twitter. Will be in the description below. There's gonna be a lot of things in the description. So, it's your boy Ghostus. You guys have a great rest of the day. I'm out. Peace.